Round one, fight! You win! Round two, fight!
There we go. It's because I was recording the videos, the speedruns, with the mic turned off. Yeah, what up, Wilkie? Hope you're well, dude. Just tired? Oh, dude, I was exhausted once I got back from holiday. Yeah, I slept like...
Round two, fight!
like 12 hours? I got back like, yeah, it's like 4, 7. So, yeah, it was insane. I basically just slept all day Tuesday that I got back. But yeah, we had a good time away. Lots of sunshine. I don't think I'm as pink as I was last time, right? Oh, it wasn't days then. Had your room upside down today, so it needs a full sort. Oh, dude. Yeah, like the fucking every bit of washing in my house needs doing. Yeah, 2 massive suitcases of washing and like everything before I left. What I've been doing. I did I bought The Last of Us Season 2 yesterday. I binge watched it all with my daughter. Wow. Have you seen any of it yet? Made it exactly like the game, yeah. For me, it was just too short. Fucking 7 episodes. I feel like they've just dragged it out. So that like they've probably released the they obviously, if they're gonna do a Last of Us 3, they're gonna want to release that before they release the series, you know what I mean?
Round two, fight!
So if it was being dragged out for that reason. Yeah, what up, Casey? More of this season? Oh, I think that's it, right? How many episodes have you seen? No return? Yeah, there's 7 episodes. I thought that was it, and then season 3 was going to be Abby percent. That was ridiculous. Wow. Next level difficult. The only reason it's more difficult is because it's not scripted. It's the same difficulty. Whoop today's daily on Grounded. Wookie's Pro. Yeah, the only reason story Grounded feels easier is just scripted. You know exactly what's going to happen. That's all it is. What was that? Wow. Dodgy. Oh, no, Tommy, no dodging. Top 70? Yo, GG, dude. Of course, for a slow one. Alright, we'll keep going anyway, a little warm up. Can you delete that message from Stream Elements, Wilkie? What was that? Bro, where's the fucking timing at? Fucking debated me. No, sorry, I'll get it. Nine. Wasn't that you? Oh, it was Stream Elements as a mod as well.
Round 1. Fight! Hadouken! You win. Perfect. Round 2. Fight!
Just can't get him dazed. Just on 3 punches, dazed combo.
Round 1. Fight! Hadouken! 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 You win. Perfect. Round 2. Fight! Hadouken! 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 You win. Round 1. Fight! Hadouken! 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 You win. Perfect.
Perfect.
Round 2. Fight! Hadouken! Hadouken!
Yeah.
Hadouken! Hadouken! You win. Perfect.
Tonight's show is on the Baroness about the problems in the Midlands with street races? Really? You talking about one show? What are you talking about? What show?
Perfect.
The Tonight Show.
USA. Round 1. Fight!
Well, that was American.
Hadouken! 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 You win.
Number 1 city for illegal street racing.
Round 2. Fight!
Sounds fun.
Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
Too many getting killed?
You win.
Innocent bystanders or the actual racers?
Round
'Cause otherwise it doesn't really...
fight!
hate to seem all heartless about it, but...
Hadouken! Hadouken! Hadouken!
Oh yeah, the innocent people, you need they protecting, but like, if people are dying from being stupid, then fucking... fuck them. Hate to say it, fuck them. You know what I mean?
You win.
That's some Darwin Award shit.
Hadouken! Hadouken!
And this Chung Lee.
Hadouken! 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 You win. USSR round 1. Fight! Perfect. Round 2. Fight. Hadouken!
That was so stupid.
Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
It's really bloody slow.
India. Round 1. Fight. Hadouken! 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 You win. Round 2. Fight. Hadouken! You win. Perfect. Round 1. Fight. Hadouken!
What the fuck is going on with this reel?
Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
Kidding me, bro.
Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
This dude's got my fucking number. He's going on one.
Round 1. Fight. Hadouken!
She won't be dazed. Thou shalt not be dazed.
Round 2. Fight. Hadouken! Hadouken! You win. Perfect. Round 1. Fight. Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
That was weird.
You win.
I could physically see
Round 2.
and do his low attack,
Hadouken!
and he didn't get priority.
Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
Timing's just out. A few frames here and there.
Round 1. Fight! Hadouken!
Ken just wasting time.
You win. Round one. Fight. Hadouken! 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 You win. Perfect. Round two. Fight. Hadouken! Hadouken! You win. Round one. Fight.
Seriously, bro. This fucking Zang beats on it.
Hadouken! Hadouken! You win. Round two. Fight. Hadouken! Hadouken! You win. Hadouken! 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 India, round one. Fight. Yoga range. Hadouken! Hadouken! You win. Round two. Fight.
It's fucking on to me. Fucking douse him, man.
Round one. Fight. Hadouken! 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 You win. Round two. Fight. Hadouken! 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 You win. Round one. Fight. Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
Wow.
Hadouken! You win. Perfect.
Perfect. Yeah, way too far behind.
Round two. Fight. Hadouken! 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 You win.
button work, bro.
Round one. Fight. Hadouken!
That was me.
Hadouken! 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 You win. Round two. Fight. Hadouken! 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 You win. Perfect. Thailand. Round one. Fight. Hadouken! Hadouken! Tiger! Hadouken! 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 You win. Round two. Fight. Tiger! Hadouken! 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 Tiger! Tiger! Hadouken!
No way.
Tiger! Hadouken!
Rough.
You win. Thailand. Round one. Fight. Hadouken! But like the Hadouken! 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 You win. Round two. Fight. Hadouken! But like the Hadouken! Hadouken! But like the Hadouken! Hadouken! But like the Hadouken! Hadouken! Hadouken!
Alright. Stuff well.
You win.
Could have been faster. Yo, what up, Cammy? How's it going? Should we try for better? Yeah, I think we could go for better. That puts us like 8th on the leaderboard. Yeah, I'm doing well, Kemi. It's my first stream back after I just got off holiday, so yeah, feeling good. Feeling refreshed. Yeah, it was really fun. Went away with my 2 daughters. Lots of sunshine, lots of good food. I mean, you get plenty of that down in Australia, though, right? We're a little shy. We're a little short on the sunshine in the UK. Let's try without starting on Honda.
Round one, fight! Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
Oh, you're down in Tasmania? Oh, no way. The Big Island. That is a fun way to call. That's a fun thing to describe Australia as.
Round one, fight! Sonic Hadouken! Hadouken! Hadouken!
Where you live in Tasmania is very similar to the weather to the UK. Oh, really? That's very disappointing. Yeah, what up, Zeno? Oh. I hope when you say similar, I hope you just mean like temperature-wise and not actual lack of sunshine. Yeah, it was good, Zeno. Just saying, lots of sunshine, lots of good food.
Round one, fight!
Yeah, I could probably deal with that, like the same temperature, but just sunnier days, just clearer days. I don't even care in the winter when it's really cold that the skies are clear. There's like a nice crispness to the air. Whereas, like, if it's just raining and windy in the winter, it just sucks. You've been working all week? What have you been doing? Like, work experience or actually cash? I went to work yesterday and the CFO's son was in there doing some work because he was back from uni. It's windy here because of the roaring 40s. Ooh, interesting. I don't mind the wind though, like it depends. The wind very much depends. Like I went to Cape Verde in January, and when I said to somebody I was going to Cape Verde, like, oh, it's really windy there, and they weren't joking. It was bloody windy. But at the same time, as it was always warm, you enjoyed the wind. Painted a shed, cut down a tree. Unpaid family labor. Ouch. The roaring 40s are strong westerly winds that occur in the southern hemisphere, generally between the latitude of 40 and 50 degrees south. Okay. Is that like the equivalent of the jet stream that we have in the northern hemisphere? No, I genuinely didn't know, but I guessed as much. Payment was going to KFC earlier. Better than nothing, I guess. Ah, dude. I guess. Yeah, probably a similar thing. Roaring 40s. That sounds like a wild time in history. We were playing the game, but we just got like a decent time. We just got an 11:48. So we have been playing it up until you literally came in the stream. You mean South Australia, right? In Tasmania, the wind does nothing to slow it down. Yeah. Yeah, I just assumed Cape Verde was windy because it was like right on the equator. You thought it referred to the 1940s? That's what it sounds like, but I think they called it the Roaring 60s. It was all to do with like music and stuff, right? I think there's a reference to it. But in the context you put it, I kind of knew you meant the latitude thing. Yeah, I'm in two minds, you know, whether to carry on grinding for a better time or just whether to play a different game. I already feel a little bit hot and sweaty. It's really muggy here today. Like, it's warmer in my house than it is outside, which is really annoying. Like how people call the 90s the noughties? No, that's not correct, Xeno. The noughties refer to the years that start with zeros. Yeah. But I get what you mean with the rhyming part of it. Yeah, the funny thing is actually, in the 90s, sat round smoking weed. Like we used to do. Somebody even said, I started to drop. No worries, Wilkie. If you're tired, bro. I remember it be like sitting around like late 90s or maybe early noughties. We were all talking about what they were going to call that decade. And even the same when the naughty, like I heard that the noughties were what people referred to as the 00 years. And then when, you know, the teen years came and people started referring to them as the teenies. It's kind of funny. I watched a video that made a good case for why we'd better hurry up and start referring to this decade as the 20s before it's too late. Oh, 100%. The funny thing is, though, when people say the 20s, I automatically think of the 1920s. But does that just show how old I am? The noughties and the teenies screwed up our cultural lexicon, yeah. Yeah, they're definitely the odd ones out. You've never heard of that before? For real, that's what people refer to them as. The teenies. Because they're the teens, aren't they? From, you know, 10, 11, 12, not so much. But 13, 14, 15. The teenies. Yeah, no one could decide what to call them, so... Those aren't the worst suggestions, the noughties and the teenies. They sound stupid, but completely understandable. Yeah, this is definitely the 20s again.
Round one, fight.
So what are the 90s? They're literally just the 90s. That's the thing. So from the 20s through to the 90s, just as they sound. Although, if you want to be really fucking clever, I guess now you can just refer to all that shit as the 20th century. I do sometimes. I think it's fucking hilarious. Back in the 20th century. Turn of the century? Dude, it was a wild time to be alive. I can tell you that. The K2Y bug. KY2? 2KY? Whatever it was. Y2K, that was it, yeah, year 2000.
USA. Round one. Fight.
Some funny shit. It's wild now, like, you know, obviously I've been around for a while. It's wild to think that lots of people weren't born for that time. And hearing young people say anyone that was born before the 2000s is old. The 2012, yeah. Was it a bigger thing? Was 2012 bigger or less than Y2K? I remember it being a big thing. People made a real big deal about it, right? The world was coming to an end. Because some ancient calendar had, like, ended. Yeah, there's, like, videos, you know, reels or whatever the videos are called. Of, like, people saying, oh, what's old? And like, oh, anyone born before the 2000s is considered old. Yeah, the Mayan calendar. But the thing, I think I'd already learned before about before the 2012s about, you know, the precession of the ages. So when people were saying it was the end of the calendar, all they're really referring to is it being the end of the age of Pisces, right? Old is before like 1980. What is old? What is old? I completely get it, like young people thinking that anyone that's like, you know, older than mid-20s is old. Because I remember the same thing when I was younger. Yeah, it's just, so now we're just in the age of Aquarius, right? The precession of the ages. Just a new calendar starts, just like a new day starts. That's what you are, right, Zeno? You're 2006?
Round one. Fight.
But like, I remember being younger and thinking, oh, anyone that was born in the 70s must be old. Whereas now, you know, those people born in the 70s are just as old as me. They were back then. I remember being 14 and being at a party, and some 5-year-old girl asked me how old I was, and I was like, oh, I'm 14, and she was like, wow, you're so old. Age and age are very subjective. I feel like people born in the 80s don't age as fast as previous generations. I don't know, I feel like I've aged really badly the last 5 years.
Round one. Fight.
I think there's lots of reasons why people don't look like they're aging as much as they used to. How old are my kids? My oldest daughter is 14 and my youngest daughter is 12. Yeah. I think they make me feel old. I mean, they constantly remind me I'm old. I'm bold. Engineering students now in their 20s now look 40. Yeah, it's watching them get old that makes me feel old. Because they're at the age now that I can vividly remember being. When they're babies, you can't remember being a baby. You can't remember being a toddler. Not like truly anyway. You might have fleeting little memories. But I can remember thought process from when I was their age. Old and bold. Old and bold or old and bold? Both. All three apply. I don't know. I've deleted those messages from the Stream Elements command thing. I don't know why they keep coming up. I might just turn Stream Elements off unless I'm actively doing a sponsorship. I'll do it right now, actually. If I can find out how to do it again. And they're right fucking there. They're in timers, not in commands. For fuck's sake. Alright, that should sort it out. Get good, kid. Yeah. No, you're wrong. Yeah, it should have been sorted now. I didn't realize. Like, I don't use Stream Elements that much. Yeah, the fact that the commands were hidden in a separate category is pretty cheeky. Talking of sponsorships as well, there's nothing really interesting to do at the moment. A few did recycle, but Star Trek's still full. There's a new one, DC Dark Legion. Don't know if you've seen that game knocking around, but like, the rewards on it are shockingly bad. So the only ones available, there's like 3 PC games. Puzzles and Survival, which is kind of okay, but I don't want to do a 30-day sponsorship. I was hoping to do like a 2-week one. And the DC Dark Legion. Yeah, I'm still hoping to do the Star Trek one. I want it to recycle. It's been no spots available for like over 10 days. Maybe 2 weeks. The Star Trek one is the one that will be best for me to like give everyone good rewards on. Like, you guys don't want to grind a game like for a month to get like $20, you know what I mean? Like, it's cool to get an extra 20 quid, $20 or whatever, but I only want to do ones that like you're really incentivized to play. Raid Part 2. It might come back up. Raid might, like, some of the games I've already done have come back up for me to do again. Like, all of these PC games I've already played. Warpath, Rise of Kingdoms, Call of Dragons. I've done all those before. Puzzles and Survival, which is the 4th one that's available at the moment. I've done that one before. That was like the first ever one I did. Which is why I'm reluctant to do it again, because I know that like a bunch of people have already downloaded it and played it. But like the rewards look okay. But yeah, you never know. I might do another raid one again. I have to factory reset my phone. I'm gonna get yourself like a little burner Android phone, Xeno. Try and get you like local crackhead to just pinch you one.
Round one.
Yeah, that honestly, the fucking Roblox one was so good. What is going on? I've never seen that before unless it was like a Taz. What is this? Must have tried about 20 times. Yeah, dude. It was so good as well. It paid ridiculously well. My daughter was loving it as well, but she got like after I'd finished playing with it, I just sent her all my Roblox, my Robux. 2 new Apple diases, 5 Robux counts, and nothing. It must be something to do with Apple phones, not actually wiping. Like your tablet or whatever. They must keep some like residual data on. Or like the device serial numbers were being shared. If you know what I mean. Stopped receiving software updates in 2021. Yeah, I don't know about that, because I've got like a tablet that I literally just leave in my bedroom, as all it's good for is watching YouTube on the browser. Like the YouTube app stopped working. Like it doesn't play Clash of Clans, it doesn't play anything. I think this, like, my burner phone is... It's a Samsung S9. Yeah, I basically do. I just don't like to just say I only watch porn on it. I do watch YouTube on it in bed, but yeah, its secondary purpose is watching porn. Oh, that's it. So it won't go to any of those websites. There's only a couple of websites it'll load. That's how bad it is. Yeah, I can't use PH. Is there like another one called Red something I've tried to get on? It doesn't do that one. Yeah, it is really freaking old now. It's like a Samsung Tab 2. 7-inch. I think it was like, you know, when I bought it in like 2014. Red? Yes, I remember there being a website, Red something. RedTube? Does that sound right? RedTube? Yeah, of course I know the size of it. It's fucking not big enough for my blind ass to be watching stuff on. On a side note, those tablets are getting fucking huge now. When I was on the airplane, I walked down the end of the airplane to go for a piss. Some fucking kid with like this fucking 15-inch iPad. I was like, fucking hell, mate. That's about as fucking... It's as big as a fucking TV. Like 15-inch is like monitor, like laptop monitor size, right? X-Hamster? No, so the only website that will load on that shitty little tablet is fucking X videos. It's the only one it will load. Otherwise, it just says there's some sort of fucking connection error, some bullshit like that. So yeah, that tablet must be like 12 years old from manufacture date. Maybe older. Useless. So it's just fucking useless. I normally just put the Spectrum show on YouTube on. Sends me straight to sleep. It's actually a really bad habit. Like, I struggle to sleep some nights without having that guy's voice just talking away. 12.4, yeah, mine isn't. So I took this one on holiday with me. My work tablet, my Clash of Clans tablet. I think that's like a 10.1. Just use it as a storage device, download movies. Fucking, you probably don't even want to watch movies on it, to be honest. I don't think its output is more than 720. And it's just genuinely too small, dude. Like, even with this tablet, even with my 10-inch, I need to put my glasses on so that I can see it properly. Yeah, my eyesight's really bad close up. Really bad. It's getting worse. Downloads 4K movies on his old phone, casts it to the TV. That's pretty smart. Oh yeah, I could imagine Wilkie. I could imagine. So that's like 20% bigger, right? Effectively 20% bigger. Which is similar to how much bigger the new TV I got was. So I went from like a 49 to a 65. Which is more like 25%. It looks fucking humongous in comparison. 2 is a big number. Just like half an inch, right? When you get a phone and it's like half an inch bigger, it looks fucking ginormous in comparison. So I think that's my... I got this is on my old Samsung 9 that I cracked the screen on. I got a Samsung 10 and it's literally just half an inch bigger. It looks huge. The ladies tell me half an inch bigger is fucking looks huge as well. Pitch quality. Honestly, I was like... So, when I was on holiday, I was watching movies, like Disney Plus movies, like Aliens and stuff on my tablet late in the evening after like kids had gone to bed. Like headphones on. And first of all, I was a bit like, oh, it's fucking... Because it didn't say it was 4K. You know, like when you're on Disney Plus, it tells you what... I was just like, just HD. I felt like I was getting ripped off. Like, I'm sure I paid for the 4K package. And I realized my tablet's only like 1080. I was a bit like, oh, that's a bit shit. But when I was watching stuff on it, I felt like it was clearer than watching like 4K on a TV. Might not be much, but it's a welcome addition, exactly. Yeah, honestly, I was like super impressed. It actually made me, because I watched the new, the new Alien film, Alien Romulus. I watched that like the first night and I was just like, oh my god, this picture quality is fucking amazing for just HD. And then I came back and watched it the night I was just lounging on the sofa, the first night back. I was asleep and I put it on so that I could see the difference in the quality. And yeah, like watching the tablet like this far away is as good as a big ass fucking 4K TV across the room. Yeah, exactly. Pixel density. I never used my phone higher than 1440. You can't tell the difference? No, I bet you can't. I don't even know what my phone is. I tend to not really want to watch things on small phones. Apart from like, you know, doom scrolling reels every now and again. I try not to be on my phone much. I mean, I've got a fucking desktop, haven't I? Sat right here, I can just sit at.
Round one, fight!
4K is awesome on the Samsung tab. I mean, honestly, my new TV, the fucking picture on it is absolutely gorgeous. It's crazy. It's so much better than my old 4K TV. But it is like new technology. What TV? So it's Samsung. It's like a Neo QLED 65 HDR, fucking all that bullshit, you know what I mean? Yeah, honestly, dude, it's fucking wild. Like, watching Last of Us, binge watched Last of Us last night on it. And I mean, like, the torch, when they, like, swing the torch around into your face, it feels like you've got a torch in your face. Yeah, like, playing PlayStation on it as well. I got, like, obviously I got the new rig, and now I just sit in front of, like, I just got it right in front of the TV. I did a little drive session earlier. I did try and set it up to stream, but I need to work out how to get, like, my mic over to it. I might need to just buy, like, a headset mic. Yeah, it's HDR. Yeah, it's fucking, it's got all the bells and whistles, you know. That's the reason I wanted to do, like, racing on it, is because it's like 144 hertz. Yeah, Neo QLED, HDR 10. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Wilkie. Just get some, like, gonna have to get some kind of cheapy thing. It will be annoying listening to it back, but... And the same, I'll just download, like, a Twitch chat app on my tablet and put it over there somewhere. Yeah, it's fucking... It's a really good one. I think it's like a 2024. You know, I got it on the first price reduction. The thing is, I've got a mic for my Rogue headset. I just don't know where it is. I know where the headset is. I'm looking at it right there on my shelf, but I don't know where the mic is for it. The TV's got HDR and 4K, but it's only LED. And those ultra dark blacks you get with OLEDs and all that. Yeah, it's like it's not just the blacks in it, it's the whites. That's why, like, the torch looks so good. Like, when you get, like, a really light screen, it is fucking blinding. It's actually blinding. Discord certified. Yeah. Yeah, the whites are crazy bright. PSVR 2 has OLED displays, and it fucking blinds me when the sun comes out on GT7. I could imagine. Yeah, I think my daughter's got a SteelSeries with built-in headphones, but I don't want to pinch them off her. She's, like, always wearing them when she's here. They, like, rarely come off. I swear, like, she'll, like, rather than take the headphones off, she'll, like, disconnect the 3.5mm jack and just put it in her pocket and come downstairs. What is this Chun-Li fight where she does this? This is so weird. That might be what she's got actually, Xeno, the Arctic 3s. Best headset you've ever owned? I used to have really fancy like DJ headphones and stuff, so like the sound quality on those was ridiculous. Arctic 5s. I don't really want to buy a headset though. I just want to get a mic. So I'm not going to want to wear the headphones. I've got like, because I've got the TV, I've got the sound bar on it as well now, so everything sounds mint as fuck. Can call from the phone. Yeah, that's the same as on my daughter. She's got like dual band or whatever it's called, so you can do two things at once. But she hasn't worked out how to do it. She you know, she still uses the jack. She doesn't even use the Bluetooth. Magnetic planars? I've never even heard of that tech. Okay. So like an actual speaker. Yo, Hitchy. Yo, what up, dude? Yeah, long time no see. Although I do lurk in your streams from time to time. I hope you're well, dude. I should probably jump off anyway, because if I'm going to make this into a video to put it on YouTube. I got work in the morning as well, although I get to work from home tomorrow. 100% need to try Last of Us 2 over headphones, you'll notice a difference. How do you connect your headphones to the PlayStation 5 though, Wilkie? Yeah, no worries, Casey. Have you got the wireless dongle? Use the jack into the controller. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I've seen her dongle. Like I said, she never connects anything via Wi-Fi anyway. She always plugs it in. I always forget that the PS5 controller has a jack on it. Right here at the bottom, right? Yeah. Just plug the dongle in the front. Yeah, I probably wouldn't mess around. I'd just be easier to plug it in with jack. You've had 4 surgeries on your right hand. It's still not perfect, but starting to move smoothly. Holy moly, dude. 4 surgeries? That's insane. Well, I hope it's getting better and you can get back to playing some video games, Hitchy. I know you're missed in the Street Fighter speedrun boards. I haven't seen you post a new time in so long. If I'm using the song pulses for the VR, I'll put the Bluetooth dongle into the back of the PS5. Okay.
Round 1. Fight.
The dongle isn't Bluetooth, so it has 0 latency. Two ports at the back, 1 port at the front means I can have the wheel and headphones in the back and a charger at the front. You've only got 2 at the front? Alright, yeah, so have I. One's USB-C. I thought I had 2 at the front. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even notice it was a Type-C. I just assumed there was 2 USB in the front. I have to plug my wheel into the front at the moment because the wire only really just reaches over from like the middle of the room when the wheel's out, the rig's out. Initially felt weird having to get used to USB-C. Well, welcome to the 21st century, Casey. Imagine not having USB-C charging your phone. You missed the lightning cable? Nah. It's not the fact that it's perfect, it's just like the universal nature of like Type-C. Yeah, that's it, like the universal standard. Like all my devices are just Type-C. So whatever I need to charge, I just go put it on the charging port. Like my daughter, she just got an Apple phone. It's like a Apple 12 or whatever, so it's still using the Apple proprietary lead. It's a nightmare. Like, you know, I've got like a split port, but you know, you're in Europe, or like you got to use all the fucking dodgy. You haven't got like, you can't just plug everything in. You got to have like a, what's the right word? Converter plugs. We're constantly having to fucking change it over because she's got an Apple phone. Even though my phone still has a lightning port, just using a wire where the other end is Type-C makes it charge twice as fast. Yeah, the fast charge Type-Cs are ridiculous. Like an hour, you can get like a fully charged. I've got like a fast charge cable in my car now. It's ridiculous. Like before, if I put my phone on, like charge in my car, it would basically, with GPS on, it would just stay the same battery level. It's like just enough to keep it at the same charge. Whereas now, if I go anywhere, I put my phone on charge, put GPS on, wherever I go, it'll be on 100%. 2% a minute is insane. Yeah, it's super fast. Yeah, sometimes I only put my phone on for a few minutes and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go out. And I'll pick it up and look at it and be like, oh, it's on 60% already. That's fucking insane. Like, I put my phone on before I started streaming. 100%. I think it was down to 20 as well. So I've been streaming an hour and 20 minutes. From 20% to max. Not all cables are built the same though, right? Some don't transfer data and all that bullshit, but that doesn't matter. See what happens if you get a cheap cable on it. Lets me charge my phone from dead to near full just from getting ready for school in the morning. Crazy stuff. USB-C on my laptop can charge the laptop, charge another device from it, be used for headphones or used for another monitor. They are a bit weird though, like my work laptop is USB-C and I brought it home one day without bringing the plug home. And it was running out of juice and none of my USB-Cs would charge it. New phones are like that though, Casey. Like, new phones with new batteries are really good. Yeah, it's just the amount of power it needs, Wilkie. Like, that's a good point. Where the fuck is it? Because I need it for work tomorrow. But yeah, like, it's got, a massive power pack adapted, like, on the plug that I've got for it. So I'm assuming it's kicking out like a much higher like voltage or ampage. I would say that isn't actually as long as some other phones though, Casey. Like my daughters have got these like cheap Chinese phones, or like one of them still has, the other one used to. Right, they would be on those all day, like fucking all day, just constantly scrolling, doing stuff. And, you know, they'd be like, oh, I got 70% battery. Like, how? How have you got 70% battery? You've been on your phone all goddamn day. I'd say I only get refurbed phones though, right? So I've got this Samsung 10, S10. I would say if I'm sat on it for like 3 hours, it will charge down. Yes, the Honor ones, Zeno, have you seen those knocking around? Some of them are really cheap, some of them are a bit more expensive. They do like full range. They both had like the £100 ones. So they had like, they're really slow. Fucking painfully slow loading games and stuff. But like the batteries on them are insane. Mine was assembled in India, written on its box. Aren't all iPhones either assembled or made in India or China? There's a big thing about it at the moment with the tariffs, right? These American tariffs. They're talking about how all iPhones are made in like India or China. Your S24 lasts a day and a half. Yeah, that's pretty good. But like I said, it's like new phones. What's like S10 now? Is that like 4 or 5 years old? More iPhones are now being assembled in India. I don't think that anything's gonna come of it anyway, Casey. I think today or last night, the fucking commission or whoever's in control of all that bullshit went to court, and they've said that Trump was going past his powers with the trade stuff, so they've like abolished all the trade tariffs. Everything's made in either China or Bangladesh. I mean... I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say that. But yeah. Not a lot of things are made. Not a lot of tech is made in these countries, right? Like the West countries. I would say Taiwan, there's a lot of stuff made in Taiwan as well. That was just all, they were just talking about it, Casey. They're not actually going to. They're not going to build new factories in India now because of the tariffs. They don't. They're all being abolished. It was just a 90-day thing for Trump to help his mates get rich as fuck while the stock market dipped 25%. And now it's back, basically back to normal. Even if they stop assembling the phones in China, like all the parts come from China anyway. Like all the rare earth metals that go in those phones, they're all fucking Chinese shit. Yeah, I genuinely now believe it was just a scam. Zeno, like I said, people were making billions of dollars a day when Trump was talking about the tariffs in the stock market. Literally billions of dollars. Like the NASDAQ was sat at 22,000 just before Christmas, just before Trump took power. And its lowest point was at 16,500. So like I said, it dipped 25%. And now it's back at... It was just below 22,000 earlier today. Before the market open, after the Nvidia quarterly profits were announced. So yeah, the market's gone from 16,500 like a month ago, 6 weeks ago, back to 22,000. Like I said, people have made billions and billions. Same with Boeing. It's the same with every company. Literally every company. If you see like a flow chart of most big tech companies, like where their parts are coming from, like globalization is real. Stuff shipped around all over the place. Like even at like a micro level, to make like certain parts, they come from all over to one place, and they make that part, and then they ship it somewhere else for it to go in something. It's just globalization. We live in the 21st century. There's a clip, actually, Zeno. There's a clip of Trump at some meeting, and he's talking about, oh, he made $2.5 billion today, or he made $1 billion today. Right, they're all just fucking, just rubbing it in our faces. Not that bright. I mean, he's not, but I've said for such a long time, Trump is, he's like a patsy for bankers. Because he's in the banker's pocket because he owes so much money. He just does as he's told. And I think that's what this was all about. It was market manipulation at its absolute finest. Like, these big ass bankers, they can't wait like a generation anymore to get like, for their quick rich schemes crashing the market. And every few years now, they need like a scheme to triple their wealth. Cut his nose to spite his face. I don't know about that. It's just like the whole myth around Trump being a great businessman. He's not. He's an absolute failure. You've heard me all talk about it loads, right? Like, how much of a clown do you need to be to make a casino go bankrupt? That you literally have a license to print money and you go bankrupt. And that's how much of a failed businessman he is. After he actually had his one success of Trump Tower, the banks loaned him all sorts of different amounts of like billions and billions of dollars. Because, you know, they were thinking that he was going to do more construction and make more money, but he didn't. He lost it all. I mean, that's a really good question, Zeno. It's a really good question, but, yo, Trump's casino went bankrupt. Like, that's how bad he is at business. You remember his show? There was a Donald Trump show? Oh, The Apprentice? So that, no, that's the thing, he wasn't really Zeno, he wasn't. You're glad your Prime Minister stood up to him? Yeah, I mean... He is a bit of a bully. So... Trump got really, really lucky with the original Trump Tower. Like, that's how he made a shitload of money. Of course, he got a loan from Daddy. No, Cammy's from Australia. Or Tanzania, more specifically. Yeah, so he made loads of money with the whole Trump Tower. He just got lucky. He borrowed some money from his dad. You know, probably got some more money from the banks and stuff. Like, developed Trump Tower, sold them all as apartments. Like, that's how he did make a shitload of money from the original Trump Tower in New York. And that was when he started to get indebted to all the banking institutes. Because they believed he'd be able to make more money for real estate. But everything he did after that was just terrible and lost money. Yeah, he's effectively a one-hit wonder. And then became indebted. Like, there's clips of him talking about how he's billions of pounds or billions of dollars in debt. He's basically like the banks in themselves, that they're like, you know, too big to fail. Like, rather than... it just feels like he's been, like, maneuvered in a way to be in this position of power. No, well, there's an argument you could say it was to get him out of debt, but also call in a lot of favors. Or to repay a lot of favors. But yeah, so during the middle of this tariff stuff, when the market was at its absolute low at 16,500, that day he put a message on Truth Social saying today's a good day to buy. And then a few hours later, he announced that he was freezing the tariffs for a month. And the market went up like 1,200 points in like a few hours. Right, it was the day after that he was like, oh yeah, he made 2.5 billion yesterday. He made $1 billion yesterday. It was absolutely fucking wild. Like, if you weren't the president of the United States, you would be in jail for doing that stuff. Yeah, insider trading, like. But they're all at it. All the politicians are at it. Like, all the American politicians are at it. You just, like, they actually have to declare all their investments. So there is like a book, like a record of all the stuff politicians are doing, and it is super dodgy. Like, everyone knows that, like, Nancy Pelosi's, like, husband is one of the best traders, you know, retail traders. He's not an official trader, but, you know, Nancy Pelosi and her husband are worth, like, hundreds of millions because of her husband's investments. And it's really obvious that she's just coming home telling him about policies that are going to come about. He's using that insider information to then play the stock market. But, like, no one ever gets investigated for it. Like, no one ever gets punished for it. Like during COVID, there was loads, or like just before COVID, there was loads of like politicians that suddenly just like sold all them like their hospitality stocks, bought up loads of like medical stocks, Obviously, hospitality just dipped all through COVID because no one was allowed to go anywhere. Medical like stocks went through the roof. So many people. That's one of the ways that so many people got rich during COVID. But like you can't even investigate him, Wilkie. Like, he was already being investigated before he became president. And they became president and pardoned himself. Like, you don't get any more corrupt than that. Yeah, if you do insider trading, you go straight to jail.
Round one, fight.
But like, he was already supposed to be going to jail. He pardoned himself. It's just fucking wild. Like he was the freaking Thanksgiving turkey. But like, nothing can really be done until he's not president. Americans love him. I mean, we all know why, right? He just taps into their xenophobia. That's all it is. Gonna make America great again. Why would anyone have a phobia of me? It's just the way it's used, right? It's the same in this country, you know, like, there's more than enough to go around, right? There's more than enough for everyone. But the really rich are also the really greedy, and they want everything for themselves. And it's really easy for them. You have to remember, the richest people also control the media, right? So they're trying to hoard all the wealth. They're not going to tell you they're the problem. They tell you immigration's the problem. It's that guy that hasn't got a fucking bit of bread to feed himself. Is coming over here, taking your job. He's the one keeping you poor. It's not us hoarding hundreds of millions of pounds, playing the fucking stock market and fucking making you poor. It's that one, isn't it? It's just like it's literally propaganda through the media. Like, people just buy into it. People want to believe, you know, like the language they use. You know, we're being invaded. I think I heard like a really good, like, I don't know if it's a proverb, but it kind of along those lines. It kind of explains what's happening. There's like 100 cookies, right? You've heard this one? There's 100 cookies on the table. And the businessman takes 99 and then tells, like, there's the businessman, a working class person, and an immigrant around the table. If the businessman takes out like 99 of the cookies and then tells the working class person that the immigrant wants his last cookie. And then that's just like the perfect example of what's kind of happening in society. Like, the richest people are just hoovering up all the wealth, right? And then they're telling the working class people that immigration is the problem. And if we get rid of the immigrants, we'll be able to go back to better times. That's essentially what it is. I actually haven't watched any of those, Cammy. I was tempted to watch Andor, but so many people have told me it's really, really good. And my daughters just love Star Wars at the moment. Superman's tagline is "Look up." And not because he can fly. It's kind of strange, like, and I know most countries don't have the class system like we've had in the UK for like long periods. But like, the class system basically dictated you couldn't aim down. Like, rich people were supposed to be noble and not point down. But you could point up and say, look, those people, they're the problem. But at some point, we've all been manipulated to feel that people that are the most disadvantaged are the problem. Yeah, look up. The top, the profiting the most. Yeah, just... Yeah, I get it.
Round one. Fight.
It's a real shame. It's hard to explain to people that have really bought into it. And I think it's worse in America, right? Because they're so sort of like Republican and Democrat. Like they're like factions, like Confederates and whatever the other side were. And Daredevil Kingpin becomes mayor. It's all madness. Alright. I have been chatting for way too long, as usual. I am gonna go chill out. I'm gonna grab some food because I'll go to bed relatively early. But I should stream again tomorrow. Hopefully we get a sponsored game going soon. You're fucked? Yeah, I'm fucking exhausted. I feel like I've still got like a little bit of jet lag. Thanks for hanging out, Cammy. I appreciate you all. But, yeah, I should stream again tomorrow night. If you got nothing to do, come hang out. But, yeah, I'm out for now. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Peace out. Everybody love everybody. And, see you all again soon.